It's just going to bring us back behind corner. I could calm it down. I'll try to. The event's here now.
Yeah. So, folks, can I just have your attention, please? I'm Inspector Taylor, who's the senior police officer here in this event. Unfortunately, due to the fact that there is some evidence of the likelihood of serious disorder, serious damage, and the potential of serious disruption to the local residents of Burslem, I'm going to have to put conditions in relation to the protest. So those conditions will be as follows. For the individuals that are with the for the individuals that are protesting against the sexual exploitation of children, I'd like your assembly to be done actually on the square Burslem, that is not including the footpaths and the roads around the square, due to the fact that will cause serious disruption to the community. I'm allowing this protest to take place until 1800 hours. Okay, that means that I have actually allowed this protest to take place from the designated time it was originally posted of 1300 to 6 o'clock in the evening. That's 6 hours, which I believe is a reasonable time to allow you to protest. In relation to the group from the anti-fascist group, they are currently on the Swan Square. I have reason to believe that the assembly may result in serious public disorder. I have reasonable grounds to believe that the assembly may result in damage. I have reasonable grounds to believe that the assembly may result in serious deprivation to the life of the community, and I have reasonable grounds to believe that the purpose of the persons organising the assembly may intimidate others. In relation to that, the assembly for them will be between the Memorial and the bus stop Swan Square and Waterloo Road. And again, the assembly will cease at 6 o'clock. Officers, if you can make sure that that is distributed to everybody present, please, and ensure that the assemblies, which are lawful assemblies, take place in those locations. And again, I'll emphasise to officers that my intentions are to allow a peaceful protest, and these individuals have the right to voice their views. So I've explained that. So, alright, so if I can make sure officers remind people of that, please. And I'll now hand it over back to yourself.
Right. All I'm saying is just come back off the pavement, guys. Just come back off the pavement.
Why didn't he say that?
As I said earlier. Here, the speaker's here.
Over there?
Yeah, release lady.
Hi guys. Sorry we're so late. Fashionably late. Hello, darling.
Alright guys! Britain first, Jayda and Paul signed on the bail conditions at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and they spend the rest of the afternoon helping up the motorway to come and speak to you. So put your hands together and make the two bravest people in this country say the council.
Thank you very much. What an intro, and what a wonderful sight. You know, there's nothing better than walking up this hill. Look at this scum over there. This is how vermin react when we come onto our own streets and say we want to protect our children, and those scum words. You're just as bad as the nonsense that are touching our kids. As I was saying, there is nothing more beautiful than walking up the hill and seeing our flags, our wonderful flags, flying high. Every single one of you should be proud of yourselves today for turning out. What a beautiful sight. And thank you to all of you for inviting me. I am honoured to be here with you all today. God bless Stoke. We all know why we're here. We're here because Stoke has identified a problem that is going across our nation. Grooming gangs are attacking our kids. Our kids in our country. I don't bloody think so. It won't be happening for long, and if you lot support it, we'll come after you as well as the nonsense. Mark my words. I have had enough of looking at the news and seeing that our kids are in danger. I've had enough of turning the news on and seeing terrorist attacks, grooming gangs, raping of children. This is our country. These are our children. Hands off our kids. We've been forced by the police to sign on. They want to embarrass us. They make us sign a bit of paper every Saturday because they don't want us standing with you wonderful people. Well, let me tell you, between Paul and I don't know how many cameras we've just been through to get here, but it was well worth it. I'm pleased to be here. God bless every single one of you. The police have thrown every single barrier in front of us that they possibly could. They delayed us coming in. You know, the police in London wouldn't let us sign 10 minutes early because they didn't want us getting to you. How pathetic. How pathetic. These are supposed to be our police force. They're better off sticking with the Muslims because that's who they're looking after. Then we get on our motorway, we get on our way up here, and what do the police do? They ring up and say, Jayda has to come to the police station in Stoke and be escorted to the march. Does it look like I came down with a last shower? You want me to go into a police station and then you're going to bring me here? Of course you are. It'd be Sunderland all over again. You think I'm letting you lot take me anywhere? It's never going to happen. The sole purpose of the British police force is to appease the Islamic community, to appease the left wing, to be politically correct. Well, I tell you what, they can shove political correctness up their arses because we're doing it. Our kids are worth more than this. Our kids are our future. This land belongs to our children. And if you think we're going to get any of these scumbags over there, if they think that they're going to take it and hand it down to an Islamic community, they're going to put our kids in burqas and rape our women, you've got another thing bloody coming. Every single person here today, I would die for, I would bleed for. Let me tell you, these children stood in front of me. These children stood in front of me are what we live for. They are the future. And this land belongs to them. These flags belong to them. So if we protect them, we protect that flag, we protect this land. If it hasn't started already, it starts today. Who's with me? I know that the police are absolutely desperate to get you all away from here, and us. They even tried to stop us down the hill. They were so surprised we'd been able to get here without being barricaded. Maybe that's what happens when you put your foot down and you get on with things. How about you lot put your foot down and get on with looking after our kids? It's a job that should be carried out by our establishment, and they have failed the kids of this country. Rotherham, Telford, Rochdale. I'm looking at 2 years in prison. Up to 2 years in prison. In January I am going on trial because I went to Ramsgate and I confronted 4 Muslims who gang raped a child. A child walked into a pizza shop and asked for directions. Instead of giving her directions, 4 Muslim men kidnapped her, took her to the flat upstairs, and they gang terms each. And you know what? They're all doing 14 years each in prison. What do you think the police are doing? They're locking me up for harassing them. This is what's happening in our country. So after January, the likelihood is I won't be seeing you lovely lot for a while. But let me tell you now, and you can take this as a promise, and they can take it as a threat. I am telling you now, when I'm done eating my ding meals and my porridge at Her Majesty's pleasure, I'm coming straight out, and I'm coming to see you lovely people. I don't care how it is. They will never, ever stop us, ever. And if they think a little bit of jail time is going to stop me, they better think on. We are never going to give up. This is our country, our kids. We're taking it back. No surrender. I'm done. God bless you.